Show you how I got 16,500 followers in 3 months in TikTok, what I did to get those followers. And then I'm going to show you how that all just stopped and went to nothing. And I'm going to explain why this happened and how it could happen to you and how you could potentially stop it from happening. So let's just go to the beginning here. We have some videos here. You can see my latest videos are not doing very well. The algorithm changed at the end of last year, and we are talking about between 2, 3, 4, maybe 500 views per video. And they're still helping my songs, but not doing that well. But last year, we had videos like these that had, for example, this has got 71,000 views. And basically what we've done here is there's 4 pictures. The pictures are basically AI generated. The song is not AI generated. This one here is an alien style thing. And I'm very, very consistent with my uploads. This one has 200,000 views, right? Very consistent with my uploads. It's got these pictures, it's got these same words. And this is nothing new. Lots of people have done stuff like this before and have these types of text on their carousel pictures. Now, what went wrong? Let me just show you here on Studio, for example, TikTok Studio, you can see the followers. Now, if we have a look at 365 days, you can see about a year ago, there was a lot of boost, lots of followers, sometimes almost 600-700 followers a day sometimes. Even on bad days, I was getting 100 followers. And then around, I don't know, October, November of last year, it flatlined. And if we have a look, say, at the last 60 days, sometimes I lose followers, sometimes I gain followers. I've gained 80 followers in 60 days, but essentially I've been flat around the 16,500 mark. And the reason for that is because of the format. And I find this quite difficult, but I'm just warning you guys, there's just too many different types of photos, too many different types of things, but also very similar types of words on the photos. Now, artists that have done very well have very, very similar photos and very similar songs. And basically some artists just play the same songs for like half a year, whereas I kept changing the song every 3 weeks. And what happens is the people that are following you, they struggle, right? They might like one song and then they hear another song and they won't listen to that. So that brings down the first 3 seconds bit. TikTok doesn't know who to send it to, and I know exactly what's happened, but I've decided to do that on purpose because I want to promote every single song. And I have found that my Spotify for Artists have consistently been around the 27 to 30,000 mark monthly listeners. Before I was doing TikTok, before the good old days of about a year ago, I was getting 15,000 followers a month, listeners a month. So it has helped, but unfortunately, unless you do it really, really in a strict way, it could backfire and it could break down. But I don't give up hope with my account. I still think this account can have some viral moments. Believe me, for example, this account here, this song here that had 71,000 streams, that song there was getting 1,000 streams a day on Spotify just because of TikTok.